The empire of Oyo, once a beacon of undisputed power, now withers like a dying leaf under a relentless sun. In the dusty borders, the first signs of collapse appear. A general deserts his post, clutching stolen maps of the realm. Within the palace walls, the air is thick with the scent of betrayal. The Oyomesi Council convenes in hushed, urgent tones. The vote for Sango's leadership hangs by a thread. Eyes are cold and hearts are divided as the kingdom teeters on the edge. Night falls over the palace. In the dim silence of the war room, Sango stands alone with his most loyal warrior, Afanja. Sango reveals the depth of his suspicion. There is a viper in the court, and he trusts only one man to find it. Afanja accepts the burden of secrecy. The hunt for the traitor begins in the darkest corners of the empire. For 7 days, Afanja moves like a shadow. He watches the servants through torchlit corridors, listening for a slip of the tongue. By the flicker of a single candle, he pores over intercepted letters, searching for the patterns of a hidden hand. In the crowded marketplace, gold changes hands. A nervous courier takes a bribe, and the trail begins to clear. Every thread leads back to one man. Chief Alode, a man of wealth and many faces, is the conduit for the betrayal. Afanja returns to the king with the proof. Wax seals and heavy documents lay bare the corruption of the inner court. But Alode is merely a tool. The true architect of this chaos is someone much closer to Sango's heart, Aganyu, the king's own brother. He has moved the pieces from the shadows, orchestrating a fall from within. Sango's voice is cold as he orders the arrests. Alode to the dungeons and Aganyu to the Great Hall for judgment. The Great Hall is a vast cavern of silence. Brother faces brother across a distance that feels like a lifetime. Aganyu remains composed, his eyes like still water. He does not deny the charges. He has been planning this since before the crown. Aganyu speaks of a king who burns everything he touches. He claims his betrayal was an act of preservation for the empire. Sango mentions the harm done to Oba for a brief moment. Aganyu's mask slips, revealing a flicker of guilt buried deep within. Justice would demand blood, but Sango chooses a different path. He will not kill the only man who tells him the truth. Aganyu is to be held for the council. Sango turns his back on his brother and walks into the encroaching darkness. Left alone in the flickering light, Aganyu watches him go. His face finally cracks, showing the heavy weight of a broken bond.